Well, I've talked about this before, and how there's a point in your relationship with a horse where it chooses to be with you, and some people call it a join up. I don't necessarily say I don't call it that, but there is a certain thing that happens, and it doesn't necessarily happen in a round pen. Today it happened in the corral. I opened up the gate to let him out because we were done working with him, and guess where he is? And no, I don't have any treats in my pocket or anything. He just wants to be with me. He feels safe with me. He feels comfortable with me, and that's our goal. That's what we wanted to achieve. This is actually taken with this particular fella. I mean, he was on the verge of it yesterday. I opened the gate and he stepped out the gate, turned around, looked at me again, and just about came back and stayed with me. Today, usually when you open the gate with this guy, he's gone right away. Today I opened the gate and he didn't even make an effort to take a step forward. I'm not blocking him either. You see, I'm beside him. You can see our shadow here, and there's the gate. He can walk out anytime he wants. Nothing keeping him here with me except the fact that he wants to be with me. And his buddy's out there. That's the one horse out there. That's his friend. Okay, now he's finally going to wander out. He spent his time with me. He's not in a big hurry to leave, though, which is great. And this is what you want. This is what you're shooting for. This is the kind of thing. Oh, look at that. He's turning around, coming back in. Look at that. See, that is what you want. That is your goal, to develop that kind of relationship with your horse where the horse chooses to be with you. And there's no magical recipe for it other than gentleness, firmness, fairness, kindness, a little compassion, and a lot of time. Okay? There's no tricks. There's no gimmicks. You just got to spend some time with your horse, get to know your horse, let your horse get to know you, set a few boundaries and guidelines. Kids respect parents that have rules, and horses aren't much different. So there you go, folks. That's what we're shooting for. Won't be long, we're going to be riding this boy. I just want to throw in one more little thing about join up, or what is called join up. The kind that's done in a round pen. I don't like it. I don't think it really accomplishes a whole lot, because all the horse is going to do, it's coming you and standing by you, so you'll stop chasing the friggin' thing around the round pen, okay? That's really all that's happening. It's not because the horse really wants to be with you all that bad. The only thing it wants is for you to stop chasing it around. And if you chase a horse around in a circle long enough in a trapped environment like that, sooner or later it's going to come to you and say, hey, please stop. And that's really all that's happening. Whereas with your gate open and him with me, that's free choice. That's when a horse is choosing to be with you. Same thing out in the pasture, whatever. If you're in a place where the horse truly has the freedom to choose and isn't trapped in a little round pen that's 50 feet in diameter where it has absolutely no choice but to come to you, this is a completely different thing, and this is what I would truly call a join up. If I was to use a name like that, I won't use that name because I don't want to be confused with something that somebody else does. But this is a relationship. This is when the horse, of its own volition, is free to be with me. He has he has the choice. There's no halter on him. There's no nothing. There's nothing on him, and that gate is wide open. He doesn't have to be here with me, not one little bit. In fact, what's really funny is his buddy's over there in the corner there, and he's here with me. And those two have actually been friends for quite a few years. Apparently they were pasture mates in a previous place before either one of them were ever here. And then he came here first. He came next. He's been here for, I think, close to 2 years now. And they've been buddies. And right now, the hierarchy, the way it's working out in this herd, he's the only friend he's got in this herd. And given the choice, where is he?